So are you guys ready to have a great time? Wow, I'm going to disappoint all of you. So, are y'all ready?
Yeah!
Oh, great, because it's only going to get worse. Now on stage, come see Dylan the Strange, a 24-year-old Marine with no brain by the Marine Corps standards. He's completely insane. Hurry, hurry, it's not too late. Ladies and gentlemen in the first row, please enjoy what he has to create. No beats or even a guitar, by some mistake he has made this far. In the North Side Open Mic Show, he's at least one of the top 5, so here he goes. Hi, doctors reported a case. This kid's skull was hollow and laced with the memories of exclusion and nameless face, marked with scars acquired from mental self-harm. But don't be alarmed or sound an alarm. This kid is doper than an addict's arm. My primary tactics are charm, meant to disarm any opposition and send him back to the farm. Yo, my mind's missing. I'm too busy sitting on a boat just swimming, looking for clues to this mission impossible in this Tom Cruise. Cruising for a bruise and I let my soul to the choosing. Sure be losing without the boozing. Hey, I should have slept in and hit snoozing. I have a small fan base, but I still eat alone. My mom said stay at third base, but I ran for home. You know what? That could be my chorus. You could all sing it to your Horace. You want pure talent? I wrote this without thesaurus. You wanted something that was raw? I put words into rhymes that apparently broke the law. Pale, white, skinny, and tall. Understand, I've been through it all. We both hate me, so let's get along. Otherwise, move on. I'm writing the next song. Whoa! He's really fired up today, almost like he's got something to say. Architect of his own demise. Don't get too close or stare directly into his eyes. You might find out what's eating him up inside. His lungs filled with fire, but they exhale desire. Let's keep going before his body retires. And, you know, they say that everything that I write is very dark, but the thoughts you get when you walk alone in a park. I'm stuck aboard Noah's Ark, but it's filled with hungry sharks. Come one, come all, get ready to embark. Winter's coming and I'm marrying Sansa Stark. Getting crazy enough, but I can't disembark. This big red dog talks a lot but doesn't bark. Hey, I'm trying to enjoy these jokes, but I wrote them in the dark. Irony is a funny word, you see. Destiny can be entertaining as you want it to be. Originality is what you create when your mind is free. But I must have forgot. You can't trust me. I'm happy a moment and sad to own it. And before you know it, I'm lost at sea. This ship lacks individuality, soon to become a casualty. Call it destiny or trying to find the irony. I'm just up here because I can show originality. You know, my competition may already had their songs, but I had to write mine from scratch. When I get acupuncture on my head, it's for an inch I can't scratch. It's hard to hear me in this echoing chamber. When I play games with death, he says, put another round in the chamber. Banging off the backboard, scratching nails on a chalkboard. All aboard, we're all getting pretty bored of eating food that came in cardboard. Oh Lord, it's another country song about driving Fords, made with the same 3 chords. It's becoming a chore to hear the same words applied to a different record. And for the record, if I wanted to drink a beer and sit around a fire, Luke Bryant is the last person I would consider to hire. I'm sorry. I got a little excited. It's probably from all the motivation that you all provided. I've decided it's not about winning, more about the words I'm spitting. Writing a story that's slowly unfolding and rolling me up inside. Honestly, I don't want to die, but tomorrow, that might be a lie. I'd rather walk off this ship with a smile, hiding behind what normal people call denial. At heart, I'm a child, still wishing my father would have stayed a while. Oh, what? We're surprised that Dylan Clifford has family problems and no reunion can solve them. They're missing 3 birthdays. Until this day, I'm happy being this way. And I know these rows of scarecrows like what I have to say. I do it with no music, so who's to say when I'll actually lose it? When I perform, it's terrifying because there's no sound for you to hide behind. Here's the part where I lose my peace of mind. So, you will find when the others can't rhyme, these lines are loud enough to lead the blind as they align to the right at my burial site. And on that night, I gave up what I was trying to fight. I'm not alright and it's not okay, so take what I have to say and hold it close. What all doctors fail to diagnose. The difference between poison and medicine is in the dose. Adios. Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you.